Mans, how's it going? This is the last Weather Cup battles I'm going to be doing. We have Shadow Charizard, Double Ground, and I had a comment in the comments down below saying if I could do a little bit of an update for move counting. So fast move counting. I'm going to be doing that, not this video, maybe the next video. Going to be like breaking down which Pokemon move counts go to which charge moves, so you guys know specifically how to do that. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below for a website called PVPOKE. It's honestly one of the best websites you can use to better your gameplay. You can see the move count, fast move counts to each charge move. You can see top teams that you can build around, top Pokemon that perform the best in whatever league you want to play. So I will post that in the link to the description, but I will go into an in-depth video of all this stuff this weekend. I have a big plan for that. But anyways, let's get into these battles. So Blaziken, I can honestly come in with Swampert and be able to go for this Hydro Cannon, get their shield. I am probably gonna have to shield up a potential Brave Bird just to try to realign my Charizard for this Ludicolo here. Little Ludicolo dancing around like a crazy man. I'm going to go for this Dragon Claw, either get the last shield or attempt to farm down with Wing Attack. They do not want a shield, but we are able to farm down with Wing Attack. That is absolutely amazing. Dragon Claw coming in. This would do so much damage on a Blaziken. Look at the damage. Oh my gosh. So for instance, Wing Attack Charizard, it's 5 Dragon Claws, 5 Wing Attacks to the Dragon Claw, 7 to the Blast Burn, 4 Wing Attacks to the second Dragon Claw. Mud Shot to Earthquake, it's 8. To the Stone Edge, it is 7. Mud Shot to Hydro Cannon, it is 5 Mud Shots for the first Hydro Cannon, 4 for the next, and then back to 5. Whereas Dragon Claw, it's weird, it's kind of the same thing like Dragon Claw. That used to be how Powder Snow and Icicle Spear for Wall Rain worked, but since they kind of debuffed that, it's both now 5 and 5. So PVPOKE will really show you, but I will go to an in-depth analysis and counting charge moves from your opponent. Dragon Breath is really hard, so what I suggest is looking to see like how long it takes to get to their move. This is just simply by playing. So like Lock On and Dragon Breath, which is 1 turn fast moves. I know it's going to take 7 Mud Shots to 8 to their Focus Blast, 8 to 9 to their Zap Cannon. So you can kind of time around there when they're going to throw to try and either catch your move or be able to go on a CMP tie, things like that. So Seaking, kind of a bit of a core breaker. Don't really have a solid response to this. We are resisting the poison jabs, but the icy rinse and the drill runs are going to hurt, and they're going to let that go through. What is in the back? Because my Swampert, and I can't let them. They don't have any shields. Back in comes the Kingdra. I overfarmed just slightly. I know it was Energy Drive, but I did not want the Dragon Breath damage to start adding up. And out comes a Blaziken, and this Hydro Cannon is going to be doing so much damage. Say left, right. Good night, Blaziken. And that's going to be a good game. Well played. So hopping into the next match. Garbage lead. Getting it out of here as soon as possible. So my game kind of lagged out there. I was tapping on my Quagsire, but it didn't register that I was tapping on my Quagsire, which is kind of unfortunate because it gave that Lantern 2 free sparks. It's kind of a glitch in the game. There's another glitch in the game too, so that when you're coming in with a Pokemon, it takes a second for it to register if you're going to throw a charge move, so you could lose CMP tie there, which is kind of garbage. Going to be shielding up this Weather Ball, going for another Stone Edge. This does not knock out. It's going to get the Pelipper very, very low, but we cannot Mud Shot down. So it's either we are going to lose Switch, or we're going to have to expend Bow Shields, but they can expend Bow Shields themselves. And I put myself in a very bad position here, because 2 Surfs is going to be pretty well enough damage to knock out the Swampert, and it's 5 Sparks to each Surf, 7 to a Thunderbolt. Weather Ball is going to knock us out. I come in with Charizard, and I am spamming on the Swampert. They are going to get to a Surf. It does do, I think, 40-45% of your health here. it chunks a lot. With the spark damage added up, I'm gonna throw this earthquake on CMP tie. This is gonna be saying left, right, good night. And it is a Toxapex in the back. Absolutely beautiful. We are going to be able to outpace to this earthquake. Saying left, right, good night, Toxapex. Oh yeah, that thing is bulky, but Shadow Swampert is a freaking monster. So hopping in to the next match. I know I did a lot of chatting here and there about move counting and this, that, and the other. But, you know, you guys can watch the battles while I chat away. So appreciate you watching the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and do it because it really helps out the channel. We are well on our way to 1,000. I want to thank you all for subscribing because you guys are awesome. So amazing. I really appreciate it, and I have so much fun doing these shoutcasts and, you know, showing you guys battles and trying to help all of you climb to whatever rank that you are trying to get to. So again, thank you for joining me on this journey. So Pelipper matchups here. The weird thing is you're going to reach the Weather Ball and the Dragon Claw at the same time, but Charizard is always going to win CMP, which could possibly lead to Charizard winning that matchup, but they do a very smart play in catching on a Toxapex. And maybe I should have built up to another Dragon Claw, because I know a Brian is not going to KO here, but the issue is Pelipper is going to win CMP against Quagsire, so no matter how much energy I built up, we're going to lose CMP, and it's going to take another couple mud shots to get to this Stone Edge here, and they already have a Weather Ball locked and loaded. So they could very well reach a Weather Ball or come in with their freaking Abomasnow. And this is an issue because now we have a Razor Leaf. Our Stone Edge is going to do left, right, good night. We still have an issue. Pelipper beats both Pokemon. So I try to come in with Swampert. I'm going to try and catch. What I should have done was try and catch, but I didn't. But we do survive one Weather Ball. And see the lag there? We had the Hydro locked and loaded. I don't know if they snuck in a wing attack there, but if I would have caught, the game would have been over. Yeah, but it is what it is. They're going to outpace to the next Weather Ball, and that's going to be a good game. Because how could they have had 2 Weather Balls and been 3 away to their next Weather Ball? It just didn't make sense, didn't add up. So I must have lagged out there for a couple turns. Water Gun Lantern, out comes a Blaziken. I am going to bait here with the Stone Edge because there is no reason for them not to shield. I mean, they really want their lead Pokemon back on my lead. So my assuming is they are going to shield up this move. So I go for the cheaper Stone Edge. It's going to be neutral due to that fire typing. Not quite able to get to the next Earthquake, but a Stone Edge will do a boatload of damage. We do get both shields, which is absolutely amazing. So now I come in with the Charizard. I think I expend a shield here just to try to keep my Charizard alive. It is a Stone Edge, and we're going to be able to farm all the way down. But this energy is almost going to go nowhere. But the good thing is they're out of shields. The bad thing for them is they have a freaking Bastion. This is awesome. Gonna shield up the Surf, get to the Earthquake. I don't want to take Surf damage. Water Guns are really starting to add up. So Earthquake is gonna be saying left, right, good night to that Lantern. Back in comes a Bastion, and they're trying to outpace their Stone Edge, but little do they know Swampert just feasts on the Bastion. Left, right, good night to that Bastion, and that's gonna be a good game. Very well played, and that's a 4-1 set there. Had a lot of fun with this team, so I want to shout out to one of my friends in Discord, Aura Power. So thank you so much for suggesting this team for me. I had a lot of fun with it. If you want to try it out before the league ends today, go right ahead. Try it out. It's fun, but double grass hole team, you lose really hard, really hard. So thank you all so much for watching the video. If you are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything featured, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we have fun here. So take care and have a good day, everybody. See you all in the next video.